Hello, I'm Anna, and this is my channel, A Cup of English, which is the name of my podcast that I've been producing for a long time. Many of you from around the world have listened to it. So I decided to turn my podcasts into videos. So all of you hard-working students of English can put the books away for a while, listen to the smooth sounds of an English podcast, and read the words at the same time. Double learning, which makes you a happy student with an improved accent, confidence, and inspiration, all of which make me happy. The title of today's podcast is There's nothing like being in a crowd of 60,000 people. There's nothing like it. If they are all happy and dancing to the same music. Yes, you guessed it. I went to a concert with 59,997 temporary friends. We were all happy to be together. I took my daughter and a friend of hers, and I was as excited as they were. Ed Sheeran was the main singer of the evening. I pride myself in being a sort of up-to-date mum, so I was already familiar with some of his songs, and what he looks like. And he's English, so that was a plus for me. He actually chatted a lot in between songs, and came across as a very friendly, intelligent person. As far as his performance goes, he was dynamic and gave a good rendition of all of his most popular songs. I was impressed with the fact that he was by himself on stage. He used a loop machine to create his music by instantaneous recording of himself. It worked really well. How clever! The girls and I were unfortunately up in what we call the nosebleeds, which means that the seats were really high up in the stadium, quite far away from the main guy. Ed Sheeran, luckily, is a redhead, and so we didn't have to strain our eyes too badly to see him. We could see a flash of red jumping and running around the stage. I assume it was him. Though we had seats, most of the concert we spent dancing on the spot with everyone else around us. The energy in the stadium was electric. From our seats, we could also see the sea, with ferries coming and going, as the stadium is not enclosed. It was quite a night. And here we have some grammar points. The first one is taken from the first sentence. There's nothing like. This can be followed with a gerund or an object. And really it's a way of saying that this is just the best. A. There's nothing like my grandmother's chocolate cake. I've never tasted a better one. There's nothing like my grandmother's chocolate cake. I've never tasted a better one. B. There's nothing like hiking in the mountains with friends. There's nothing like hiking in the mountains with friends. C. There's nothing like a cool drink of water after a hot day of work outside. There's nothing like a cool drink of water after a hot day of work outside. And D. There's nothing like opening the envelope that has your grades and seeing all A's. There's nothing like opening the envelope that has your grades and seeing all A's. Number 2, to pride yourself in. Now this can be followed by a verb in a gerund form, but here I'll give you some examples of it being followed by a noun, sometimes a noun plus an adjective. A. He prides himself in his work. He prides himself in his work. B. She prides herself in her dedication to her instrument. She prides herself in her dedication to her instrument. C. They pride themselves in their charitable organization. They pride themselves in their charitable organization. And number 3, the simple verb to strain. It really means to overuse, and the overuse creates a problem, usually pain. A. He strained his back by carrying heavy boxes the wrong way. He strained his back by carrying heavy boxes the wrong way. B. I didn't have my glasses, so I had to strain my eyes to read the medicine bottle. I didn't have my glasses, so I had to strain my eyes to read the medicine bottle. And C. Stretching before exercise can help reduce strains. Stretching before exercise can help reduce strains. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe and check out acupofenglish.com.